I booked us a food tour in Vietnam for only $38, and you will not believe the amount of food that we ate. Our tour guide lives in Hanoi and took us to some of the most local spots and hole-in-the-wall places that I would have never been able to find. Our first bites on this tour were a green papaya salad with beef. I absolutely loved the dressing that came with it. And then we also got what I like to call DIY spring rolls. This is the actual name for it. I just did not want to butcher it, but it is so good, and you dip it in this yummy peanut sauce. And then while we walked to our next place, we stopped for a fried banana and walked with that in hand, which was amazing. And then we got this dry noodle, which ended up being one of my favorite bites of the day. And then, of course, when in Vietnam, we had to stop and get a banh mi. And yes, we got it with pate. And then it was time for a little caffeine break. And we were taken to this sidewalk cafe where I got this chocolate drink. And this was the secret ingredient to the cream topping. It was so good. Our next stop was to try some local beer that they had just brewed this morning. And I forgot to film it, but we also tried some fried spring rolls. And I got a kumquat tea as well. I always see the locals drinking it, so I had to try it. And then our next stop was for some dessert. We tried sticky rice with coconut ice cream and then a mango with coconut ice cream. These were so good and addicting. We loved all the food we tried, but honestly, it was our guide Ella that made this experience so fun. We all stayed well after the tour is over just to hear her talk and share more stories about her childhood. She was so funny. I will never forget her.